Okay, looks like we're live.
Hello, people of the world.
Hello, everybody. Nehru here. I'm back. I kind of want. You couldn't even wait a full minute before you dropped the bits.
Nope. We gotta start things off on a good note, right?
Eh. Anywho, to those who follow and subscribe, I want to apologize for being kind of a no-show for the past half a month or so. Uh, let's just say that life was kind of piling things on a bit, and it was kind of sapping my energy to stream, and I just didn't want to just hop into a stream when I'm not at my best. I, I just want those of you who actually do come and watch my streams to get the best that I can give. And unfortunately, I wasn't capable of giving that for a bit lately. But that was then. And now I'm going to just keep on trying to move forward one day at a time and try to make an attempt to get onto some kind of regular streaming schedule. And Carl with a tier 1 resub, 12 months. You've been subscribing to me for a whole year now, Carl.
Yup.
Well then, I suppose for now it's time to get right into it. This is going to be a somewhat special stream because this is, potentially speaking, barring, things taking longer than I anticipate or things like that, this is going to be the second to last of my vanilla playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. A little over a year and a half ago, I started this whole streaming thing, and I've got a host and a host following me. So, thank you for the follow, you two. now, where was I? Oh yeah, a year and a half ago, or give or take, I started my very first stream with this game here. I'd never played Fallout New Vegas before, and well, it was my first time streaming, and well. Sorry, I'm just trying to let it sink in that I've been at this for as long as I have, and I went from just literally nothing, just picking up and streaming this thing because I wanted to play it and figured might as well get some of my friends to join me and share the experience with other folks. And then after all that, lo and behold, I ended up can you tell I'm getting a bit kind of flustered and a little maybe a little embarrassed.
Take your time, honey.
I managed to actually get into the Twitch affiliates and even made the jump to becoming a VTuber.
All your shopping needs.
And now, after all that, I'm on the cusp of finishing what the first game I ever played for a live stream. Okay. So that was a bit of a. Thank you, Boone. Man, the weather here is awful.
At least it's not raining.
Yeah, but the general goal of tonight's stream is to make the final preparations for the Battle of Hoover Dam. I'm at level 49 right now, and I want to hit level 50. I figure since this is my vanilla playthrough, I might as well try and hit the level cap. So that is the big goal for tonight. Hit level 50 and get everything I need. I just went, and now the weather just suddenly cleared up, just like that. I thought the weather around here was crazy, but yep. Once that's all taken care of, I'll be at the level cap and ready to proceed headlong into the point of no return. Oh, these guys. Okay, so let's see how long it takes to get that last level. Kind of short on quests. Out. And Carl with more bits. Mo. Bad day, eh, Mo?
Where's Larry and Curly?
I'd even settle for Shemp. I mean, before I had played this for the stream, I'd heard a lot of people say that, in their opinion, New Vegas was the best of the 3D Fallouts. But I couldn't really back it up because I'd never played it before. But having actually played it now, I can see where that's coming from. I mean, there's lots of character to the game. The dialogue is good, and it actually does force you into places in some cases, things that make you go very sternly, "What the fuck?" and just a lot of difficult decisions. Okay, I'm getting kind of glowy here, so I'm gonna see Radix, bingo.
One more.
Why am am I even picking up a sledgehammer? I punch things. All this does is just weigh me down. Big or irradiated pit.
Oh, you're at Black Mountain.
Yeah, I was. Chunky salsa. Yeah, I was looking through. I was looking through some of the quests I have because I think I ended up automatically failing a few or dropping a few of them once I got to the point where the point of no return was now in sight.
Well, you automatically failed a few of them when you slaughtered the Brotherhood in their bunker.
That was a misunderstanding.
Nevertheless, it happened.
Okay.
A pleasant surprise to see you made it. I'm ready to get started if you are.
Compared to Fallout 4 and 76, it's nice to see some super mutants that are actually a bit more articulate.
Whatever you need to do, be quick about it. We shouldn't wait much longer. Are you ready? Whatever you need.
Yes, well, all the super mutants out east are, to quote some of them out west, dum-dums.
Woo! Good morning! Annabelle. A named missile launcher, eh? And a minigun. Okay, those are all green, so did that do something? I have more to do. Let's see, what's in here? What's in here? Okay, time to hack a terminal. Let's see how many times I have to back out of this to get into this one. Whoop. There's one. Awesome. There we go. And Carl with a gifted sum up to long nose. Let's see. What to do. Note added treasure hunt. Let's see. And Mega the Great, thank you for the follow. Let's see, a missile launcher, 3 missiles, 3 bricks of C4, 5 frag grenades, a super stim pack, and various ammo. Not like I'd be able to do much good with them. Guard gnomes. Trunks that require keys. Lots of stuff here that requires a key.
Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha? Thank you very much. My internal clock says it's been 6 years, 52 days, 40 minutes, and 13 seconds since I last spoke to her. I hope she hasn't gotten lonely.
Rhonda, huh? Well, Rhonda, I do so happen to have a bit of a date with this Tabitha, whether she knows it or not. A Nuka-Cola victory. HP plus 9 over 20 seconds. 30 AP. Minus 3 perception and 6 rads. Not sure I want to drink it.
Rhonda? Is that you?
It is, Mistress Tabitha. How I've missed you, sir. This stranger here fixed me up right as rain. Is he a friend of yours?
I don't know how to thank you for bringing Rhonda back to me, stranger. Here, take this. I won't be needing it anymore. I don't know. It's been so long since I lost Rhonda that I'm not sure.
Mistress Tabitha, we should be heading off. Our journey has been much delayed, but we can catch up if we hurry. Come along now.
Yes, Rhonda.
And apparently I just got the good ending for this quest. Well, that works. Let's see. 182097 out of 1862000. Still got a ways to go. Okay, let's do this one then. Let's find this Captain Curtis.
Don't leave Raoul there.
I kind of already fast traveled.
Well, at some point before the battle, you need to go back and rule out.
I should probably head back there right now then, so I don't forget. Okay, walking back through the Geiger counter. And I realize it probably doesn't make sense, but I'm going to run with it. Prison building. Sounds like a place that someone would be kept. Ooh, a very hard terminal. Okay. Don't need the allowances replenished. I need duds removed.
Yeah, it's always annoying when you find one of those and it's like, that's the first one you give me, I haven't even chosen them yet.
And of course, all these are really long codes, so that means that I can't that there's not that many spots for me to actually try and get these brackets. Of course. I don't need to get rid of all of them. I just need to get rid of enough of them.
So that you can brute force your way to an answer if nothing else.
Yep.
I think there's one more. Yep, one more.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not enough to prefer to brute force, so let's start with purification. 1 out of 12.
So it's nothing that ends in ION.
So that
Choose 3 options.
okay. Overwhelming. Got it. And
apparently there's a note.
yeah, and yes, long nose. There may there may be a note there, but but hacking it gives me more experience.
That and you're blind as a proverbial bat.
I'm not gonna comment on that one.
Took you long enough, so can I go now?
Landmines, all I'm gonna say.
I'll just head out, alone, by myself, into the dangerous waste. Sorry, boss, but as much as I like to risk getting killed by your side, you seem to already have some help. Sure, Bob. Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here. Sorry, boss, but it... Sure. My... Probably because he...
So I'm going to have to temporarily send Boone away if I want to get Raoul out of here.
What is it?
No, I think you just need to open the door and you can leave.
I gave him the offer to have him come join me. Probably gotta just send him over to the Lucky 39 because I'm already kind of invested into Boone. Need that long range support for when I'm running in punching things.
If that's what you think. I'll make my way there.
Let me double check something.
Oh, it's you. Enemies better stand here. Let's go.
So you can get him as a companion. Okay. Let's see. Regular maintenance. While Raoul is the companion, the condition of armor and weapons decays more slowly. That's handy. Yeah, let's see. Anything else in here? The part of me that has played 76 and 4 still just goes crazy when I cannot pick up the damn fan. And this place has 2 of them taunting me. Fine, keep your screws. So, Raoul is definitely one good option. And not too bad a shot.
Not to worry, boss. I'm sure killing the boss of one of the families will in no way lead to savage, bloody reprisals against you and your loved ones.
Right.
Good call. I mean, if that's what you really want, boss. Well, as long as you're not asking me to go back to Black Mountain, I'm a happy old man.
And thank you, Son of Loki, for the host.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
As far as trying his quest goes, I may choose to save it for when I eventually return on my Tale of Two Wastelands playthrough. Because this here is meant to be my vanilla playthrough of New Vegas. No mods, no console commands, just a straight vanilla playthrough. Of course, once I finish that and get to experience the main story of the game, and I've already managed to complete all the DLC.
Is it time?
Let's roll, Boone.
I'm ready when you are.
But when I do the Tale of Two Wastelands, and that's going to be full mods and just going to enjoy the story for things that I've not been able to play in a long time with Fallout 3, things I've never played in Fallout 3, and just all in all, being able to come back and see this now that I've had a little bit more experience and will be, well, also a completely different play style. Because definitely going to be playing a different character when I do my Tale of Two Wastelands playthrough. Alright. I'm thinking the TTW playthrough can be a good spot to just go and go and unlock anything. Since honestly, when I first played Fallout 3 long ago, I had no idea that you could actually get companions to go with you. So I always ended up playing through Fallout 3 as a lone wanderer because I didn't know I had other options. So, not just here, but in in the Capital Wastes as well, I got a lot of companions I've never went around with before, whose stories that I need to see. So I'm thinking that could be a good thing to go for with the TTW run is to try and see everything with all of the companions. Okay.
What is it?
Ah, there you are.
Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis. Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago. You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor. Well?
Okay. Now to track that. Now I've got to go and root out some moles.
Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had. Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all. A lot of scouting from place to place. I called her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope, and added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets. Used to be a ranger, one of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays. Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either. Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me, so they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple of rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said. Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us. As a matter of fact, it's funny that you'd ask. A couple nights back, I was on watch in the yard. Got myself a habit of looking all around, not just where I'd expect to find trouble. Old habit, but it saved my hide on occasion. Around about 1 in the morning, I spied some lights in the control tower. Now that's the 3rd time I've spied those lights, mind you. And every time I ask about it, they tell me the place was empty. I'm just saying, didn't look empty to me. No trouble at all. Might be nothing. Couple frisky young folks looking for a quiet place to snuggle up. That light is mighty consistent. Always there at 1 a.m. Might be worth a look. Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
Hmm. Let's see, up here.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place? Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is long and difficult to pronounce. Ready for it? It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels can be. Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God Centurion of Caesar's Legion recently. Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion from Caesar on down will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him. Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
Tried calling him hurtful names.
Yes, and one time I thought I saw a tear when I told him his uniform was unflattering. But I think he just got some dust in his eye. Don't have
That
anything
might
like
do it.
that. Sounds nice. Like the kind of thing I'd want to take home and use on my husband. But even if we did, I don't know that I'd be comfortable using it. If there's any risk of overdose, it's not worth it. Asshole's too valuable. I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There's some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination. I think if you rough him up enough, and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room, and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
On the one hand, I feel like I should be saying I object the use of violence against the prisoners of war, but at the same time, these are the same assholes who amongst other things are glorified slavers. So, ooh, what a dilemma! What a dilemma! Oh. Huh.
Do it.
You think so, huh?
Do it. Question, do you have a high enough... Let me double check something.
Strength? Charisma? Speech?
I want to say speech.
Definitely.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
Should probably take the weapon off. So, if I'm going to be tuning him up a little, so I don't automatically kill him.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about it.
That's so.
I was. just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
What
I
about
was thinking
intelligence?
how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should
Okay,
try
now
them on.
I'm already.
How tight.
He's starting to feel like I want to
I
bash
train
his
my
skull
men
in.
to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit on the top and bottom. Why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles.
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus, if you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a...
Only intellect 6.
Good to see how
Well,
you're getting along.
you still have speech options. Or you just beat him.
Let me see. Do I have any? No, that makes it takes my int down lower. I do not have any mentats.
And I need you to surrender your weapons before you
Ah,
go
well,
in.
speech will
You can
work.
pick them up from the locker on your way out.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm? You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order. Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors. I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room. Get away from me.
Doing a little
Something
good
the
cop,
matter,
bad
Silas?
cop, eh?
You look upset. Here, maybe you'd better step out for a moment. You've upset him.
Your friend is a miserable fucking degenerate.
I don't know. I thought he seemed like a nice guy.
If we were on the other side of the river, I'd have him torn apart by dogs.
That's a long walk, Silus. I don't think it's gonna happen. You'd better just talk.
Your tactics are a joke.
If you don't like dealing with me, I can bring my friend back in.
Both of you can rot.
Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you.
We don't have anything to discuss, worm.
Calling him a coward either way, but someone calling him tough for being afraid to die. or calling him a coward, yet saying he somehow managed to reach the rank of Centurion.
Second.
Just what I was thinking.
Coward. I've faced odds that would make your NCR soldiers wet themselves. I've led charges against men with guns, carrying only my knife. And I can tell you, it was they who feared me. But suicide is a weak death on a battlefield. It says to your enemy that you fear capture. It says if you're caught, you can be broken.
And if you can't go through it, you look even weaker, or so you were unafraid to cut any throat but your own. First or second? First or second? Oh, and I'm pretty sure my TTW character will definitely have at least enough intellect to do that. So I'll have to save your that innate way of getting him to talk for when I return from TTW.
You think I'm going to slit my throat for some megalomaniacal self-appointed dictator? I didn't work my way up to have it all be taken from me out of some irrational paranoia. Caesar's losing it. I believe that. He's been shutting himself in his tent. Privately, he complains of headaches. Whatever it is, it's affecting his ability to lead.
Don't tell him, but Caesar got blown up with a mini nuke.
Time was essential for my mission, but we waited 3 days for him to dispatch us. Another of his headaches. Does that sound like a man in command? He has an operative planted in this very base, but does he use his agent to rescue me? No. He's content to have the agent spend his nights radioing troop positions back to our base camp. He knows I'm here, and he's left me to rot. I don't know. I know he sends intelligence by radio in the middle of the night. Sometimes that intelligence would find its way to my cantery. I hope the Legion burns your wretched body at the stake when they conquer this place. Nothing I could tell you would do anything to stop that.
Oh, and Caesar's already dead. I'm the one who killed him. I'm out, bitch!
You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him, and I'm a little disappointed personally, but it saved the NCR some face. And it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk to some people when we're through here. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an artist. So think of this as your commission. Now what kind of... I've had soldiers go AWOL. Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him. I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly. Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to. Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military-based love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that. Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally. Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions 12 times. Nothing. Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept. Yep. See you around.
And
got
that
something to
is
say, or do
just
you
the
always
key that I believe I was looking for. And now for the fun part of our time, my gear gets confiscated, having to reassign it to my to my quick slots. No, wrong way.
Oh my god, are you the one who saved President Kimball?
Okay. So now I gotta find the right way to go.
Hey.
No, that's not it. Pretty sure those don't lead anywhere that I need to go. And now we come to the part of the stream where my terrible sense of direction action starts to make itself overwhelmingly apparent. Oh, I think I found it. I think I found it. use the key or do the hack.
Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Mike.
Afternoon, but what are you doing here? You don't have clearance.
Oh, I've got clearance, all right, for catching spies.
I don't know what you mean.
All mine.
Oh, Captain Curtis. Oh, you. Oh, you. Oh. Activation code. Oh dear. So, thought you could bring me in to look for a spy. Thought I was gonna go all around, and with just sniffing out dead ends while you do your spy stuff. You underestimated me, and now you're dead. Captain Curtis didn't count on me following through with the job I took on, even if it ended up being that he was the one who I was hunting down.
Look who it is. I haven't had the privilege, but I'm told you've been an angel on our shoulder. What can we do for you at Camp Karen? No? What happened? Curtis, something's not right. He came to me today saying he was worried about the monorail. Had me put him in charge of the inspection crew. Listen, you've got to get to the monorail. If it's been sabotaged, we're completely crippled here. Go.
Roger. Well, I've got the code, so I should be able to deactivate what I'm assuming is a bomb he's planted.
Mm-hmm.
The train is about to depart.
Uh-oh. I'm going to reload and see if I can try that again.
Yeah, the only way to save the train is if you go straight to it after you hear him mention it. You don't get to kill him. Killing him in Important Suit takes too long.
The train is about to depart.
So basically, I should have gone here before reporting in then.
Well, as soon as... Well, you should have gone there before you even killed the captain.
Crap baskets.
Yep.
And I don't have a save that's in a spot where I can fix that.
Nope. I'm sorry I didn't mention it earlier. I mean, the NCR will appreciate the efforts, but yeah.
Well, that's part of the of this being the vanilla playthrough. I've done my fair share of things here that have been, oh fuck, I screwed up. And that's definitely an, oh fuck, I screwed up moment. I'll have to try to remember to do that before I go and
Something I can do for you? Look who it is. God damn. If only we caught this sooner, before he got to us. Still, this investigation has been valuable to us, and you deserve to be compensated for it. The NCR appreciates the work you've done. Bye.
oh boy. Let's see, 183389. Got a little quest here. Okay. Oh, that was the right way the first time. Boom? Rex? I do believe you do clean the house. Good job. Okay, so where... Okay, I think I have to backtrack. Other way. Sense of direction. Try to actually not fail me for once. And Kyle with the bits once again. Super Stim Pack. Oh. Encumbered. Now then.
There you are. Ooh, a fresh pair.
I'm getting out of here. Fuck this place.
Alright, that's that taken care of. Now to return to wherever it was that I picked that quest up. nearby. I have a self-pointed marker up at Repcon, but I cannot remember what it was I put it there for.
So any word on my friends?
The test site or the office
They
building?
must have run straight back to camp. I bet they didn't even stop and say thanks. The NCR could use someone like you. Stop by our camps if you're looking for work.
It was headquarters.
Move along.
So this quest takes me here to Gamora.
Welcome back to Gamora. I know you're good for it, but you're still gonna have to leave your weapons with me. You'll get these back on your way out.
Someone blew up the monorail right by our troops.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Yeah, poor fucker got himself caught after he melted all the guns. Bastard mentioned your name before they shot him in the head. Now the bosses want to see you. Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero have to die. As long as they're alive, they can start up their plans again. All you've managed to do is stall them. I guarantee you they have contingencies. They're a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible. There isn't gonna be another chance to get both of them together in the same room. I'll slip you a gun, and we can take them out. Alright, I'll take care of them. Just give me the word when to start shooting. When they're gone, I'm gonna run this joint. Don't worry, I'll take care of this place. Hurry and get ready. I'll be waiting for you there when you're ready.
Someone blew up the monorail right by our troops.
And I'll tell this guy to do the shooting because I'm not good with a gun. I punch things.
Hey, I'll take care of them when you're ready. Just say the word. I suggest doing it while they're talking.
Let's have some words. Take a seat on the couch so we can get to talking. So I assume you know why we called you here. Yeah, we lost some guns, you little weasel. However, we can get more guns. You slowed us down, but you can't stop us. You're gonna die, I feared you. Are you shitting me? You didn't even know what the plan was. Yeah. As a last request, I guess we can give you that courtesy.
Ha ha ha! Alright, got him. Gonna get him monologuing.
Caesar asked us to provide a distraction on this trip. So when he gives the word, we're gonna launch an all-out assault on this strip. First, we're gonna blow the embassy. Then we're gonna use soldiers to kill every last motherfucker on the strip. Then we'll run this joint. That'll teach not at home what can go on while he sits in his fucking ivory tower lording down from on high. All right, let's dance.
You thought you can shoot me? I am wearing power armor. You honestly thought you could kill me, even unarmed, while I am running around in power armor. Woohoo! You guys are really bad at your jobs. I'll take that, and that, and that. You can keep that. I don't use those. And that. Bad, not bad, not bad. Oh.
The fuck are you looking at?
Now to go and get my butt out of here. Okay, I need to empty out my inventory a bit. And since I don't want to have to dismiss my companions, just so I can head over to Big Mountain to drop stuff off there, I think I'm going to head back to my pre-Big Mountain spot for dropping stuff off. Good Springs. There we go. Now back to the strip. Oh, it's getting so close. Just need a smidge more.
Hey. Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet? It looks like we've started getting reports from the tower's network. I'm sure the others will be able to make some sense of this. Oh, what the hell? The bug went offline. Damn it! I swear to God that old man has thought of everything. Well, it looks like this was all for nothing. But you did your best. I appreciate the help.
Okay. Let's see, do I have any more quests? X8 data retrieval test. Looks like I've actually missed something back in Big Mountain. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to dismiss you guys after all.
What is it? If that's what you think. I'll make my way there.
Let's get to a nice outdoorsy area. Someplace where I actually can teleport. When I'm not being attacked. Now then. Suppose I could make the push with just killing stuff, but might as well empty out my Still someone that wants to fight. Well, looks like I didn't need to go out there after all. Because those damn geckos just did the job for me. So, level 50. Last perk. Just a capstone looks like the only capstone perk that I can see here that requires level 50 is just lucky I'm alive. You've had lots of close calls. Whenever you finish a fight with less than 25% health, your luck increases by 4 for 3 minutes. You're also immune to critical hits, and your own critical hits inflict plus 50% damage. Requires neutral karma. Do I have neutral karma? I'm not sure how to check that.
Well, you're allowed to take the perk, so I would assume yes.
Yeah, let me see. I see 2 other capstone perks here that I do not have access to. Ain't like that now. Maybe you were bad once, but you ain't like that now. Your karma has been reset to 0, you regenerate AP 25% faster, and your attack speed is increased by 20%. You also become immune to critical hits, requires bad karma. Yeah, I guess that means I have neutral karma, because the other one requires good karma. You thought you died. Your storied past has fallen from memory because everyone thought you died. Your karma is reset. You inflict 10% damage, plus 10% damage, and for every 100 points of karma, you gain 10 health. You're also immune to critical hits. Might as well take the capstone perk then. Well, I wasn't expecting it. So now the question is, do I head back to Big Mountain, because apparently I still have an X8 data retrieval test. Why not do it? Make sure that the last thing, the only quest that's in my pit buck here is the one to take me to the end of the game. Leave nothing that I started unfinished. Oh, on here, do I have any? No, I did not have any coffee cups. Sorry, Muggy, I cannot fuel your problem this time around. Just need to get a quick snooze. And thinking while I'm here, I also might as well try something potentially very stupid once I finish what quest I still have here, which I ended up missing when I was here the first time. Can you guess what incredibly stupid thing I'm going to try to attempt to do before I wrap up the stream today? No, that's not it. I'm pretty sure I did this all before, so I'm not sure what it is exactly that I missed. Oh well, I can just power on through here.
Where once, long ago, I was a student here.
No, I am its omnipotent God Principle. As I soon will be Lord of Big Mountain. Do-dee-do. Do you hear that? It is my trumpet of victories.
I should have grabbed that one weapon. Coffee mugs for Muggy.
is ball storage for jocks who like balls. Right? Richie likes balls.
Wild Wasteland. Wonder who's winning the game.
That one, 10 o'clock.
Release the unusual specimen into the testing area. Okay. Okay, let's try that basic test again.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
Ooh, a toaster too.
I am lord of this institution, where once, long ago, I was a student. Now, I am its omnipotent God Principal, as I soon will be lord of Big Mountain. Do you hear that? It is my trumpet of victory! Down at the end of the hall is ball storage for jocks who like balls.
Okay, so I gotta go through all those things with the Night Stalkers in there, hey? Okay, I see now. I just gotta make a little trip back to Big Mountain. Pick up a little something I put in storage since I figured at the time I wasn't gonna need it anymore. You know, it makes things problematic when you run away. Oop, wrong door.
I hate myself for asking this, but did you bring me any new mugs? Oh, sweet, sweet fulfillment! I'll break these down for you just as fast as
The old sonic emitter.
While you are away, my plans have marched steadily forward. Beware, Caesar. Beware, NCR. Soon will dawn the age of the toaster. Well, well. What have we got here? Another innocent little toaster. Come here. I won't hurt you. Ha! Gotcha! Oh, yes. The sweet smell of spilled electric guts. The sparking diodes. I fucking live for this!
The colony said... propaganda books in the incinerator chute in the city, especially those with funny pictures of me in them.
Commencing lawful use. Let them.
There we go. Okay, that quest is finally off the books. Okay. Little save right there. After I get a little snooze. And with that puts me nearly at the point where I can wrap the stream up since we've crossed the 2-hour mark, but like I said, I'm going to do one kind of maybe stupid thing before we wrap things up. Oh, I am so fucking dead.
Ah.
I am so fucking dead.
You'll want to take all the trucks.
Yeah. Might as well try and get a sneak attack in while I'm at it. There he is. Yeah!
There it is.
No!
Well, you're not actually sneaking.
No!
Heal. If you don't already, I would definitely recommend having stim packs on hot tab or hotkey or whatever it's called. Oh, you're gonna do it. Ow. I believe we call that a victory.
I'm gonna have to highlight that, make that a highlight. Holy shit, I did it!
And what must the neighbors think? Did you loot all the meat?
No.
It's got like 80-something blowfly meat on it.
51 blowflight meat, 14 buff out, 11 drain microfusion cells, 26 empty syringes, and 17 psycho.
Yeah, that sounds like stuff you make. Oh, seriously?
I earned it!
So uncivilized.
I earned it! I don't normally do this, but for this fucking bastard, I earned it! Now to find my way back out of here. Let's take a look at what my power armor is looking like now. Ooh, it's taken some heavy damage from that fight. I'm gonna have to break out one of the pieces, suits of power armor I looted, to fix this thing up. 'Cause holy shit! I actually did it! I actually fucking did it! Well, that is certainly a nice high point to wrap things up on. Okay. I think that is the spot to wrap things up with. 'Cause next session I'm going to be going for completing the more water. I need more water. Next session I'm going to be making this as long as it doesn't go too long. I didn't misunderestimate the final final stream for the vanilla playthrough of Fallout New Vegas, and wrapping up the first full long series that I've done live streaming since the one that started it all. Because I don't think I'm going to top killing the legendary bloatfly for anything else I can do tonight. So, to everyone who came by to watch, thank you so much. I hope you had a good time. Thank you to Carl for joining me in the call. That is going to be it for now. Until next time, you all take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye and bye-byes.